Starting the day off right with the Red Bull and the Prelude. I must say I'm not really enjoying the new Red Bull original all the way, but today we're going to be addressing something on the Prelude, the front end, which I'm not really happy with, haven't been happy with for quite a while, so let's get to it. So what's been lacking for a while with the Prelude is these front headlights. They've got some old halogen bulbs in which don't look too good. They're a bit yellow, as well as the DRLs, which don't really work. I think the LED has actually burnt out. And if you check this housing here, you can clearly see with the condensation inside, it's not really sealed that well. And even worse, I'm not too sure if the reflectors just burned or if it's corroded away. So today we need to remove this headlight so that I can pop off the cover, and then we can get that re-chromed, the reflector itself, which will be quite nice. And then after that we can get this polished. I have a friend who does detailing, and he can do that nicely for us. So yeah, that's gonna involve taking off the front bumper. Cool, so we eventually got the headlight out. It was a bit of a mission and it's quite dirty in there, so this is all still sanding stuff from when the car was re-sprayed. Yeah, so I've got the headlight here. There's basically 3 bolts, one on this side, one on the top, and then one on this side down here. Yeah, this will be able to wash all off. Yeah, so we can pop this glass off and get that re-chromed. So I'm trying to remove this headlight. It's proving to be such a mission. I've had to remove the hooter, and then I had to remove this full, I think this is called the receiver, the dryer for the AC condenser, which means I had to actually pop out the fitting for it. So I lost all the AC gas, and the reason why is so that I can just come up underneath here, because this dryer was in the way, and get to this bolt, because it's not facing this way, it's facing that way. Super difficult to get to. So I've just been struggling here for a while, but I've got some space here to move, so I can finally get that bolt off. off all the boots, the bulbs, the wiring, anything that can be removed from the housing, so that there's no chance of it melting, having any issue with the heat in the oven. I'm going to heat it to 90 degrees Celsius, and yeah, just put it on a towel or plank of wood so that it's not touching the metal grill. Yeah, and when it comes out, we can try to pop this off. I'm just going to be using like a plastic tool like this. Just go very carefully and slowly around the outside. Do not want to crack this because this is quite expensive to get a replacement, and I'm not sure if I can even get a replacement for it. So that last clip you guys saw was quite a few days ago. I had to send in the reflective shield to get recoated. It's a very special task, so that's going to take a couple days. And in the meantime, we're here at Phone Box Detailing. I've got Rocco, my friend, detailing the headlights for me. They're pretty scratched up. So he's joined up with, I think this is SD Performance here in Kalani Gardens. So they've got some pretty cool things here. So he's just working on the headlights, getting them sanded down, and possibly going to be doing a clear coat on it. This headlight's looking pretty rough here. So Rocco, what are we doing with this headlight here?
So basically we've got some sound damage, cracking and rock chips going on this headlight. So all we did today was do a few steps of sanding, so 1000 to 800 grit, and then basically we're going to test it out with the polishing machine now. If it looks better, otherwise we'll resort to respraying the headlight fully, but we'll get this right.
Sick. These are the bulbs which we're replacing from which was in there before. They seem pretty burnt, and we're putting in these new Osram Cool Blue Intense. Hopefully it's going to make a difference. I'm looking for an LED kind of white. It's not going to be the best. These are how they look. And then I just need to get this butyl tape inside. So in the edges of this headlight, I need to replace the tape which we removed, put it back into the oven so that it gets a bit soft, and then we could clamp this together, and then the headlight will be fully sealed and weatherproof, and we can get these in and do a bit of a test. So after 3 weeks of waiting to get this headlight sorted, it's now finally installed. Basically what happened was I got it recoated, and I actually punched a hole through it from the underside because I used a wrong length screw to attach some of the bits behind the lamp. So I had to send it back to get recoated. It's now probably 2 weeks later and I have it installed, which is why this video has taken so long to make. But we're just going to do a test now. And I put in an order with Honda to get all new clips. I'm missing a screw in there to hold the lamp in place. I'm missing this screw here to hold the lamp in place. I'm missing this one as well. I'm missing this little attachment for the grill. So yeah, I'm missing a lot of small little bits. Also getting new bolts for this, all of these attachments here. I want to get rid of these Allen bolts just because they're corroding just a touch, and yeah, they're probably just a bit cheap. So replace that with OEM, might even get it zinc coated. Yeah, but let's get the lamp test done. So we've got the old bulbs still in on the left, and then on the right you've got the new bulbs, and also have an LED daylight running lights. So if we check this side, it's actually burnt out. You can see there's a bit of orange there, and that's been burnt out. So now I'm replacing it with this white daylight running lights. Yeah, so I think it looks much worse on camera, but I think it looks pretty decent. I'm also not always going to have those the top headlamps on. That's pretty much only for night. But yeah, overall definitely a lot more white, a lot more brighter. It's definitely, the older lamps are a lot more old school, so it was a good move. Safe to say that's pretty much going to be a wrap for this video. It took a bit longer than expected because I needed to recoat this headlight for a second time because I actually damaged it, so that gave me about extra 2 weeks on the project. Yeah, I think the headlamps do need one final polish, but they're looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. The lights are definitely just a little bit more modern, which is what I was looking for. Yeah, I think also the horns, very happy with that. Just get rid of those crusty old rusty horns. So got some nice ones in. Still waiting for some hardware from Honda just to secure the headlights a bit better. There's a couple missing bolts, but I need to wait for that order to come in. I think that's going to be a wrap for this episode. There's not much else that we did. So yeah.